Ben. Good morning. How are you on this delightful...
MNU.
Oh.
MNU.
Do we not need to clap?
Casual today. No blazer.
Smart cash.
Quite muggy.
Yes.
Okay, right, let's go.
Don't understand
Let's
why you're wearing fleece pyjamas when you've got
It can't be
plenty
seen
of
though,
shorts
can it? Can it be seen on the
upstairs.
camera? Can it be seen?
Okay, well, that's what he's wearing.
Who?
I said it doesn't make sense that you're wearing fleece pyjamas
No one
when
cares
it's
about
muggy.
this. No one cares about this. They don't.
Right.
I wish they did. I wish they cared. Until someone comments, do you know what, guys? I really care. I care about what happened on the last episode. I care about your woes. I care about hearing about how bad the lighting is, how stressed you are. I care. Keep talking about it. No one has.
Well, I actually did the lighting today and I closed the blinds today and I think I've done a cracking job.
Okay, you've brought it up very quickly.
What
Last
do you
episode.
call me? The pit? No, the grip. The grip.
Last episode, bad. Poor.
The lighting was very bad, yes,
Poor.
Ben, yeah.
Couldn't see your face.
Yeah.
Too much
I
sunlight.
was a ghost.
Maybe not a bad thing, but just...
Probably not, to be fair.
As I said off mic, no one cares about this, but you've brought it up. As I said off mic. What did I say off mic?
Oh, God knows you say so much crap.
You have to get the basics right.
You do.
You can't expect people to watch this nonsense. The content isn't good enough. Not yet. And even if the content was top-rated stuff, if they can't see you, if the lighting isn't very good, if the camera's not in a good position, how can you expect people to take the time?
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours, some of these episodes, to sit down as
I
a
know.
family, put this on the TV and watch it.
As a
It's
family.
unrealistic, isn't it? You have to be realistic.
Okay. So,
I'm good. I'm
I'm
pretty
not.
good. I'm pretty
I'm-
good. You're not.
I'm not.
But I'm not that good.
Are you good enough to... Oh, I don't know what the word is.
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you good enough
Not
to...
with you in tow, I'm not.
Okay. Well, why didn't you lose me?
I need someone to read this out.
Oh, okay. So you're using me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd be much more comfortable if I was sat in the corner, not on camera, just doing it. Just to
Oh, well,
let
that's
you know.
on camera, aren't I? God.
That'd be so much better for me, actually.
Doing that when I'm
If you just want me to read.
when I'm recording a video.
Yeah,
When
you're
I'm
always
recording
like
a vid-
that. You look like
Well,
you've got
because I look
double
gross,
chin.
don't I? Of course, yeah, but you might as well play into it. If I'm sat there and I'm going, hi, everyone, yeah, let me tell you about this. And someone comments and says, God, you know what, mate? You look gross. I'm preempting it. So I look at the camera and I think, oh my God, I'm looking a bit rough. I may as well let everyone know that I'm with them with it. That I'm there. I'm like, yeah, I do look a bit iffy.
Mm.
So then you do, look at me, I've got a double chin.
I'm so sick of seeing that face, though. Change it up. Anyhow, shall we mosey on?
Push pull health.
Pushing your health from the pulse of life.
Yeah. Empowering you to give your yo-yo diet. No, what is it? Every time. Because it changes all the time.
It changes. As it
I need the introduction.
Where's Mackles?
Empowering you to give your yo-yo diet and half-assed exercise routine the middle finger in just 30 days. Embrace your rotten attitude towards exercise and nutrition. All of that stuff.
And what are we doing this for, Ben? Why are we doing these podcasts?
It's MNU. I'm an evidence-based practitioner, nutritionist, and I'm winning first place. Stressful though. Got to remain professional. These aren't very professional.
It's quite difficult with me until... We didn't swear on the last one, I believe. That was a positive.
Swearing's okay within reason, but we want to get this to the kids.
Oh. So no, it's not okay.
Let's
then.
remain professional. We have to be careful.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that email. Hi, Ben. Yeah, we saw your content. You're off the course. Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Okay.
The Irish woman said something she shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh. That's what I mean. Cut me out. No bother. No bother at all.
Well, they couldn't see you on the last episode, so it's fine.
Oh, that's good. Well, can you make me bright again today then?
Let's go. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Wow.
what are we talking about today, Benjamin?
I don't have much to say on this episode. It's all there in the notes.
You
So
never have much to say because you make me read
I've got
out all the notes.
plenty to say. Some good content here.
Yeah, there is, actually. I've read it. Can you bring this towards me a little bit because it's a bit. Oh my God.
Well, hang on, please, because my microphone, your microphone cable's longer, so.
Is my headphones bent?
Okay.
That's better.
Right, now I'm stretching.
You're grand.
The episode is titled The Usual Suspects.
Ooh.
That's good, isn't it? That's good.
It is good, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the usual suspects?
Well, the film that we'll discuss later.
Ties in
and
nicely.
Fats versus carbs.
Ooh, they are the usual suspects.
Is one of them devil? Which one's the devil? Oh, the devil. Well,
The
that
carbs.
links in with the film, doesn't it, as well?
Is the carbs the devil?
Oh, sugar, maybe. Do fats make you fat? Could do.
Why not? Listen and find out.
Stick around and find out. That's what you have to do, Lo. That's what you have to do.
Oh,
it's
we're
not funny.
hanging around with each other too much.
Sorry?
Great minds are thinking alike these days.
That's what you have to do. This is how you get them to
Oh, yeah.
go, God, do you know what? You guys are so fascinating. Carbs versus fats is such a fascinating subject that I will stick around for almost 2 hours. Definitely.
Yeah.
I can just about see you this week. So, yeah, I'm in. Guys, gather around. Let's go. Press play.
Okay. Off I pop.
Kids, sit down.
Strap on.
Nan, come on.
Saddle up. I'm thinking of Yellowstone here. Anyhow, fat, the most misunderstood macro. So the origins of fattening. The term fattening came from older food labelling and public health campaigns.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I just need to preface if this is your first time. These are all my notes. These are adapted from the MNU lectures around carbs and fats. Sometimes it gets a bit fruity because I put my notes and the MNU lectures and everything together into ChatGPT. Just help me out a little bit.
Well, it helps me read it.
Yes, to help her out.
Apparently.
Don't change anything. Don't start making stuff up because that's what it does. It loves just making stuff up. But what it tends to do is it gets a little bit wacky with analogies.
There's a little goat coming down.
So if it sounds a little bit off, if there's anything that I'm not too sure about, that isn't actually factually correct, I will jump in. It can't help itself. It has its own little quote at the end of each section of notes. So just be mindful of that. This isn't ChatGPT. These notes are evidence-based. Adapted from my notes and the MNU lectures.
So shall I start again because you interrupted
That's fine.
me?
No. Keep going.
So the term fattening, it wasn't a scientific term. It was a marketing one. Interesting. Most foods labelled fashioning are ultra-processed, hyper-palatable combinations of refined fat and carbs.
That's an interesting point, isn't it?
That is very interesting.
High fattening. Oh, that food's fattening.
Yeah.
Carbs make you fat. Okay, if we just look at that cookie very quickly, look at the ingredients just very quickly. Oh, there's, good amount of carbs, good amount of sugar in there. Oh, right.
But
butter.
it's fashioning, it's not carboning.
Some butter in that. Okay, that's high in fats, isn't it? Yeah, carbs are the devil. They're so fattening. They're fattening, right? Okay.
Interesting.
Why? Why? Why are you saying that? Why is fattening a word? Where's that come from?
Yeah, it is a weird. It's a weird word. Fattening. I'm struggling to say it.
Well, surely if you're saying something's fattening, it should be labelled at foods that are just fat or high in fat and nothing else.
But it's like other things. Sorry, I'm going off on track, but it's like other things.
God, what's going on? It feels like I'm getting an electric shock by this table.
Full fat milk.
It's always a problem.
Why is it called full fat milk? Why not just call it whole milk?
I don't know, Fiona. Is it demonising? Is it a
Low-fat
way
milk.
to demonise fat?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it is.
just
It
don't
is.
know.
The devil. Chips, biscuits, cake, ice cream, not butter and sugar. So they're the culprits.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why it says not butter and sugar.
Yeah.
Butter and sugar, yes.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't mean, I've not got, I think I deleted that and gave it to you.
Okay.
Yes, butter and sugar combined.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good.
High fat, high carbs.
Yes. Nobody ever blamed the sandwich. Just the mayo.
Yeah, that's ChatGPT. Fine. Reasonable.
So where did the fat fear start? In the Manual of Dietetic Practice and similar guidelines lumped all fats together. Trans fats are generally harmful and
Can be.
saturated fat, context dependent, got the same treatment.
Well, they got put together,
Yeah.
you see. So it was interchangeable between the two.
Yeah, but when you're in a shop and you're looking at labels and you're just not thinking of, ooh, is this trans fat, is this saturated fat? There was a big thing on saturated and unsaturated fats, wasn't there, at one point?
Yes, but at some point, trans fats and saturated fats were almost seen as the same. Oh my God, you have to avoid both. Oh no, I don't think so.
Dietary fact equals public enemy number 1, while sugar got a free pass for decades. Did it though? Did sugar get a free pass?
It goes in cycles, doesn't it? It goes up and down. The 80s and 90s, there was the rise of low-fat stuff, which is still a big thing today. Low-fat everything.
It's not as nice though.
And then we'll get to it, I think, something about the early 2000s, the Atkins diet.
It's coming now.
Yeah. Flipped on its head. Crazy. In the space of 10, 15 years.
And then we
go from
keto
fats
diet.
you must avoid fats under all circumstances to no,
eat all fat.
you have to just have fat. The point is, it says to avoid all fats.
Yes.
And to certainly not combine the two. Stick to carbs. Do not, under any circumstances, mix the two. Carbs and fats together is a no-go. That's probably what it means. The gravy, the butter.
Yes.
Have your lovely plain carb here. Don't you dare add some fats to that, because you'll ruin it.
By the early 2000s, we had flipped to the Atkins diet.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Phased carb intake. Did the low-fat era make everyone fatter?
Maybe. I believe the biggest difference between keto and Atkins is that Atkins is predominantly high fat, but then it does start to gradually increase the carb intake a little bit. It's still predominantly high fat, but I think there's phases. I don't know, 3 or 4 phases or something. You gradually start bringing carbs back into your diet. I believe that's true.
And keto is no carbs.
Keto is,
They're the devil.
low.
Low carb or no carb.
It depends.
Well, there's always going to be some kind of carb in some
I think
foods,
under
aren't
50
they?
grams.
Yeah.
Some people can handle higher carbs on keto and still remain in ketosis. If that's your goal, to get into ketosis, rather than just have a predominantly high-fat diet.
Right.
If you're all about the ketones, then you need to keep your carbs
low.
For most, probably under 50 grams. And then even then, those carbs are based around fibre from vegetables, fruit.
So no cheeky slice of bread. No cheeky toast with butter.
Not really. No.
Darn it.
No, that might kick you out of ketosis.
Oh. So,
oh my God. Something's going on with this table.
Nothing's going on with the table,
I'm in
Ben.
distress.
You're fine. What fat does? So 9 calories per gram. It's got more than protein or carbs. It slows digestion, keeping you fuller for longer. It's essential for hormone production, such as testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. Supports brain health, mood, and memory. And is required for fat-soluble vitamin absorption.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's A, D, E, and K. Fat keeps you functioning upstairs and downstairs. You're not running on kale and dreams.
The first part's okay. Oh, dear.
Brilliant.
Wow. The first part's fine, and then, ruins it, doesn't he? So this was in the lecture. So someone else, a sports nutritionist maybe, was talking about the role of carbs, protein, and fats. And there was a question mark around fats. Whatever. Do whatever you want. So then he started with carbs to go. So people eat carbs to go. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, give you energy.
Yes.
Yeah. Protein to grow.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, see that? But that was it. And then there was a question mark around fats. Well, fats, what's the point of fats? So Martin McDonald, the guy, the MNU guy, he added in fats for Mojo.
Oh. I quite like that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I quite like that, Martin.
Good job, Martin.
Fats for the mojo.
Yeah. So carbs to grow. Yeah, that's lovely. Protein to grow. Yep.
Carbs.
Fats for the Mojo. Very good.
Fancy a fatty breakfast?
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. That's a shame. That's a real shame. That's a real shame
I'm
because there's kids here.
I'm sorry. I just asked
They're
you
sat
what you
round
want for
watching this.
breakfast. That's all. So the types of fat. Trans fat.
Oh, you okay?
Types of fat. Trans fat. They are industrial, man-made, banned in many countries. They were designed to last longer and fry harder, but they also fry your insides. Come on, chat.
They're not very good for you.
Can you give an example of a trans fat? A food trans fat, because I don't know what a food trans fat is.
Well, hang on. Is there not a picture there of the...
Oh, there is, but I have to scroll down.
Oh.
And my brain... Ooh.
Well, for example, a
donut.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the picture looks like.
A Twinkie.
Oh.
We've mentioned Twinkies, haven't we? There's nothing natural. It's all man-made.
Oh,
So
okay.
any food that's all man-made, that might have a sprinkle of natural foods in, but it's predominantly man-made.
Like hot chocolate. The sachets. Surely to God they'd be.
No, it's quite
sugar.
hard.
Yeah.
These days it's quite hard to find trans fats.
The only true bad fats are trans fats. They have been proven to increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes and mortality. Saturated fats.
Yeah.
They come from animal products such as coconut oil, etc. Not all are equal. The fat in butter isn't the same as the fat in a Subway cookie. Steak fat alongside protein, iron and B12. That's fine.
It's trying to move away from saturated fat as the devil.
Yes.
As if you have too much saturated fat in your diet, not the best, but
they're also
probably
packed
not
with
the
micronutrients.
best because of the calorie content, rather than saturated fat is the devil.
So what
like
are
a
you
lot,
meant to eat?
like a lot of things. It's if you eat too much of
Oh, I found it.
a certain macronutrient or type of fat, not ideal. But as we've spoken about previously, the Twinkie diet. Twinkie is just ram full of trans fat.
What about a Pop-Tart?
And the gentleman who did the Twinkie diet lost a load of weight and got healthier. So it's doable.
Monosaturated, found in olive oil. I love a good avocado. Nuts, and this is more favourable. They've been shown to improve heart health by increasing good cholesterol, reducing bad cholesterol and reducing triglycerides.
Is that from the image, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm kind of doing the two together.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's a lovely combo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go me. Polyunsaturated, omega-3 and omega-6. Balance matters more than the total intake. Omega-3 and 6, they are essential nutrients. Omega-3 contained in fish oil supports cognitive health, cardiovascular health and metabolic health. Remember that all fat sources contain a mix of different fatty acids, so don't demonize individual foods.
Yeah.
Just scrolling down. I hate this laptop.
What else is there? That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
You could give some examples of... I've got some examples here of foods that contain
Yes, by all means, please.
good fats.
Yes. Avocado.
Avocados here, yeah. Yeah. Beef steak. This food might not be plant and vegan based, some of it, but we've got to cater for everyone. Beef steak, a great source of protein, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. Lovely. Cashew nuts. Most nuts.
Very high in calories though.
Yeah, they can be. Easy to overconsume.
Yeah.
Some nuts have got a good amount of carbs in as well. Cashew nuts, peanuts. Mostly fat and protein, but still carbs. Doesn't really matter, but if you're trying to follow the keto diet, for example, or you're trying to reduce your carb intake, might be worth noting. Probably not, though. Don't worry about it. Be more concerned with the calories. That's the thing with nuts. Great. Very good for you, but easy to overconsume. Cashew nuts, a good source of copper, magnesium. Avocado, an excellent nutritional source of magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin K.
They're a pain in the backside though, avocados, aren't they?
Avocado. Oh, smashed avocado.
But they're a
Woohoo.
pain. You buy them in the shop. They're meant to be riped. They're not riped.
That's
20
the
minutes.
UK. It's just
20
it's
minutes
the
later,
UK.
you go back and it's gone off.
Oh,
they're so
That's a good point.
frustrating.
Yeah. We'll snip that. Yeah, we'll put that on social media because I can imagine a lot of people will have the same pain.
They're so irritating. Then you buy the ripe at home ones. They don't do anything.
Oh, they just sit around for
They
weeks.
just sit around for weeks and they don't do anything.
Okay.
Then you forget about them. Then you have to chuck them out. And they're not cheap.
God, it's just, people just love the avocado.
I do love an avocado.
It's fine. Yeah, it's okay.
I do love it. Smashed on my toast. Well, sure, how else are you meant to have it?
Massive just rise in popularity for avocado, hasn't it? The last decade.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Had you heard of an avocado 5 years ago?
Yes, because I was eating it in uni.
Okay. 10 years ago.
Yes, because I was eating it in uni. 12 years ago, probably not.
Okay, so before you came to the UK.
Yeah, no. I'd never. I knew it existed, but I never would have had one.
Right.
I remember the first time I had one. It was mashed on toast, funny enough.
Oh. Is there any way to serve it? Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, fine. Great, yeah, lovely. Lots of good stuff. Fats, olive oil, strongly associated with improvements in cardiovascular health markers. The thing that we will say about fats, the health halo. I've mentioned this, haven't I? There's foods, and I think a lot of them fall into the fat category, where people automatically associate them as being really healthy and good for you, which they are. But as always, with a lot of foods, and fats in particular, considering they are 9 calorie per gram, so more than double what carbs are, and protein, they're very easy to overconsume. Olive oil, it's great, very healthy. Avocado, brilliant. Great source of fats. Pretty easy to overconsume.
Yeah.
Olive oil. 15 mils of olive oil is about just under 100 calories, I think. It's a lot. So if you're doing this, drizzling this, the olive oil is going everywhere. Cooking with it, on the salad, on the veg, whatever. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
There are people out there just saying, you need to have olive oil. It's essential. And they're talking about just spooning it. These freaks talking about, you must include olive oil into your diet. Okay. At least 3 or 4 teaspoons a day. Sorry? What are you talking about? That's like 400 calories, you bozo. That's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot.
Depending on what your goal is. What's your goals? You're trying to lose weight? Okay. 400 calories from olive oil? Bloody hell. Even if you are just following a high-fat diet, that's a chunk. Your calorie goal might be 1,500 calories.
So you got 1,100 calories to play around with it.
Right, yeah, okay.
What are you having with the olive oil? Oh no, you're spooning it.
So up to a third of those calories could be through olive oil. If you love olive oil, great. How many people want to sit there and spoon it? How many people want to sit there, put it on a spoon?
I'd rather eat something else for 400 calories.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
God. He's getting irritated.
It's just people just overcomplicating things all the time, isn't it? It's exhausting. It's miserable how many people are out there just fear-mongering and just taking advantage of people that are so confused. There's so much information.
There's lots of information.
It's never been easier to access all the information the world's ever produced. It's all there at your fingertips.
And it's quite conflicting
But
sometimes.
with all that information, you just get a buttload of misinformation.
Yes.
Everything you read. Fats, right? Oh my God, they make you fat. No, actually they don't. Look, they're very good for you. Look at all these lovely fats. Oh, right, okay. Oh, so what should I do then? You need to have at least 4 tablespoons of olive oil a day. Oh, well, seems...
But you can't go over your 1,500 calories.
Seems quite excessive. Yeah, but they're good for you, remember? They're not making you fat. Oh, all right, I suppose so. Tiring.
Will they make you fat if you do that and have a very unhealthy diet, though?
Let's just take a second here, Fiona. Hang on, sorry. And just, right, everything's
fine. I've keeping an eye out.
It just seems like it's going too well.
Shh.
That's
Why
turned on, that's
anything?
turned on. It's, not used to it.
Right, let's move on.
Eggs. Good source of protein, vitamin D, vitamin B12.
Oh, I might have an egg today, actually.
Eggs.
I do like my eggs. And no avocado.
Good source of protein and fat. But like everything else, demonised all over the place.
High cholesterol.
Yes. Yeah, we'll get into cholesterol another time, but yeah, I think eggs have been compared to smoking, haven't they, as well? Having, I don't know, X amount of eggs is the same as having 5 cigarettes. I don't know, whatever the wackiness was.
Yes, because of the arteries, isn't it? Anyhow,
Oh.
omega-3 and fish oils. Fish oils are considered to be nutraceutical, meaning they offer therapeutic benefits for some people, such as anti-inflammatory, and they may support joint health, recovery and mood. Can help reduce anabolic resistance in older adults, but only matters if you're lifting, not just existing. Might be
you
helpful
just love ChatGPT, don't you?
Might be helpful for heart health if you already have a cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, and also be careful with the amount. It's hard. Examine.com. Go on there and that will give you the recommended daily allowance for men and women across the board. But just be mindful. Yes, you might need, if you've got some form of CV disease, might be worth having a bit more.
Omega-3s get overhyped, but they're not useless. Eat oily fish twice a week and you're probably fine.
Yeah, this is bad. This is like, what's it talking about? This is, again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going to read that
I have proofread most of this, but
I'll read this one out.
I think what it's trying to say, it's a supplement. So if you're omega-3s, fish oils, you got to supplement them. Yeah. One of the very few supplements that might be worth taking.
Fish oils help with heart disease. You don't need to neck 6 capsules a day just because some guy on TikTok said it melts belly fat.
Yeah, like anything, like we just said, like we just spoke about. It's getting ruined. Even the good things, even the things that are just researched to the hilts. Creatine, omega-3s, stuff that is just good. So many health benefits get ruined. People are ruining it. It's so tiring. It's never enough for these people. Whatever you've been told about fish oils, triple it. 5 capsules a day? No. 20. It's that. It's just excessive. It's always excessive. It's never enough.
Surely
because they're probably selling something,
change.
aren't they? They must be. It's always about what are they doing? What are they selling? What gets attention?
What's your man? Your man that we watched?
Brian Johnson.
Yeah. How many capsules was he taking a day? 100 and something.
Brian. Oh yeah, I need to tag him. in so he's aware that I exist.
But I find it hard to take one tablet a day.
Brian's an outlier, yeah.
These tablets, they're not small. They are literally horse things. How are horse tablets? They're massive.
Okay.
They're some of those fish oil capsules, they're huge. How are you meant to swallow 15 to 20 of them a day? Let alone 100 and something.
Well, you're not. That's the point, you're not.
And the expense of them. Anyhow.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
They can be, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Why are you telling people to eat 20 of them a day?
Some people are. Probably because they're selling them. And it's to get attention. It's just to get attention. Fine. We need to do more of this. I'm being very careful. I'm evidence-based, MNU. But maybe I have to start resorting to that. Just coming out with just wackiness. If I just come out with enough wackiness and people start going, yeah. Do you know what? Genuinely, you need to start eating your own poop. You have to start eating your own crap. You must. It's the only way.
There's health benefits of that.
It's the only way. And if I was selling it well, if the lighting looked good, if I was charismatic, if I was coming across, this guy, he's a laugh. He's a laugh, but he's serious. He seems to know what he's talking about. He's saying all these buzzwords. He's talking about research papers. He's evidence-based. Like, this guy's legit. He's the real deal. Maybe I do need to start eating my own poop. He's right. Here's my program.
Bring a knife and fork into the bathroom with you.
Clip that, yeah. That could be, there we go. Okay, that's fine. So, poop, knife and fork, clip it. Put it on social media. That could be it.
Eat your own poo.
How many people do I need? £500 for my 12-week poop eating course.
You have to compile it
How
first.
much money do I need? I've got to convince 10 people. That's $5,000.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Well
Just
done.
keep doing it. And I'm sure I'll get results. People will go, that was really unenjoyable. Oh, I'll just put some olive oil on it.
How many spoons?
I lost 25 kg, though. Not something I want to do for the
it's
long
making me
term.
feel
Not
ill
something
now.
I want to do for the long term, but hey, I've got my life back. I feel good.
Right. Okay. We're moving on because I can't talk about this anymore.
Just keep finding another 10 people. Keep upping the price. Get results.
Fat myths. Coconut oil is not a magic fat burner. It claims that it blunts appetite.
Yeah, there was a big thing about coconut oil. There was a big thing. It died down now. And I think there was a certain lean in 15. There was a certain gentleman that with someone else was just mad about coconut oil. You must cook everything in coconut oil.
It's 9 calories per gram.
Fats, yeah, it's a fat, isn't it? Yeah. High in saturated fats.
Yes.
You would have seen the bars of coconut oil?
Yeah, well, I
think
remember.
most people have just gone, yeah, it's fine.
I remember it fondly.
It's okay.
Everything
Really
was
high in
coconut
calories,
oil.
though.
You could get the spirulina in coconut oil and everything. I don't think you can now. Oh, I think you can
Okay.
actually. But anyhow, Bulletproof coffee.
Oh, hey, I've had them.
That way you put the butter in it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, butter plus MCT oil.
Oh, be careful with that.
What's MCT oil?
Medium chain triglycerides. Yes, that's right.
For breakfast.
Yeah, you put it in the coffee, the butter, the MCTs. You're good to go. Just unlimited energy. For some people, it might be useful
I remember
because they
you
might.
did that. You did that.
Well, not the MCT.
No, you did the butter.
I haven't played around with that, but it's because it's high in fats. If you're eating Frosties, if you're having some sugar-filled cereal for breakfast, get rid of that. Insulin, crashes, all the scary stuff. Have a Bulletproof coffee. Full of fats, slow releasing, loads of energy.
Helps with constipation.
But yeah, MCT, be careful with that. That's known to be pretty iffy for the bowels
Oh.
if you have too much of it. So
The most fattening foods are high fat and high carbs. You didn't just get fat from olive oil.
well, actually, maybe you did,
Maybe.
as I just said.
The 4 spoons
This is being promoted.
on your poo.
Such a shame.
That low-fat granola bar still has 300 calories of sugar and air. Slapping low-fat on the label doesn't make it less fattening.
Okay. Yes.
Well, that's good.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming ChatGPT means that it doesn't make it less fattening because if you overconsume it, or if you end up overconsuming calories, you will still put on weight and you will still put on body fat.
Yes.
And with the whole low fat craze, for a lot of foods, it just made them taste worse.
Yes.
And because you weren't very satisfied, and we had this conversation before, because you weren't very satisfied, you went with the low fat option because fat has been the devil over the years. It just didn't taste very good compared to the full fat version or the standard version. So you ended up over consuming on something else because you weren't satisfied. Yikes. So the low fat thing has actually failed, depending on what your goals are.
Well,
Sometimes.
We used to get low. Why did we used to get low fat? No, we used to get skim milk, didn't we? And then we went to low fat. Then we went to
I think
whole
we've all
milk.
done it, haven't we? Low fat cheese, low fat this.
Oh no!
It's like,
Why would you get low fat cheese? It's so hard.
but it's calories.
It's more processy. I love cheese.
I only ever wanted to get low fat stuff because it was less calories. It was lower in calories.
Yeah, but then it's got higher protein. Some of them.
That's a blanket statement.
Some
yeah.
of them.
Right. Sometimes, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's your goal?
But it wasn't because I was freaking out about fat. I was just freaking out about calories. Oh my God. Fats are really high in calories. Jesus Christ. Be careful.
Yeah, but isn't your tea or your coffee so much nicer with a dollop of full fat milk? Whole milk. Not full fat, whole milk.
Oh, talking about coffee. Yeah, why can't we just have cream in our coffee? This whole bulletproof coffee nonsense. Just put some cream in it.
I think you did
Butter,
that as well.
MCT oil. Like, oh, for God's sake.
Oh, that would be quite nice. But that's why I'm struggling with the Tassimo, because I find it very creamy, their milk.
Yeah. I've had coffee with cream in,
Yeah, you have.
What's cream? Cream's cream.
I'll buy some
You
cream
can't go
next
too
week
wrong
for
with
you.
cream, can you? It's
you
pretty pleasant.
I'll buy low
It's
fat.
nice. Double cream in coffee, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can't get low fat.
That
double
tastes
cream,
pretty good.
I don't think.
Who?
I don't think you can get low-fat double cream. It has to be the real McCoy if you're serious.
Yes,
about
the
it.
low-fat thing. Low-fat cream. It depends what your goal is. And if you enjoy it, fine. If you enjoy lower-fat versions of food, right, go for it, no problem. And if you are trying to find ways to cut down on calories, yeah, could be a solution. I've done it. But you might be disappointed. And you might end up eating more because you are so disappointed at the low-fat option.
So if you do have fat loss and low-fat diets, so if you do have a very low-fat diet, such as less than 15% of calories, well, I don't understand what that means. Very low-fat diets can lead to hormonal disruption, constant snacking, overeating carbs, mood crashes.
Say that again, please, Fiona, because I did make that noise, didn't I?
You did, and that's quite rude. Fat loss. Very low-fat diets can lead to hormonal disruption, constant snacking, overeating carbs, and mood crashes.
So that's what, under 15% of total calories?
Yes, approximately.
Okay. Yeah. Different for everyone, but you need, like we've laid out, you need a minimal amount of fat just to keep ticking over.
So fat hunger and satisfaction. Fat slows digestion, keeping you fuller. Full fat dairy often outperforms low fat in satiety. Satiety?
Satiety. Ooh,
Society.
That's a problem word, isn't it? Satiety.
Your best combination is protein to make you grow, fat to give you your mojo. Thanks, Martin. That's brilliant.
Where's this coming from?
I don't know. Protein plus fat plus fibre. Carbs aren't in there, so I had to.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I like the fats and the mojo. Good man, Martin.
Flexible approach. Here we go. This is so simple, but could be mind blowing. This.
Some days high fat, low carb. Other days the opposite. Explain.
Jesus, that's probably the simplest thing on that whole sheet.
So some days you have high fat, low carb. Other days you don't. You have high carb, low fat. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you can have meals that are higher in carbs and lower in fats.
Okay.
And you can have meals that are higher in fats and lower in carbs, and you can achieve the same results.
Yes, I just had a blind moment.
So you might not need to go keto. You might not need to only have lots of carbs. You might be able to do both.
Jesus, we're still on fat. We haven't even moved on to carbs yet.
Yeah, Ruff just whizzed through it.
Holy
Yeah.
teas.
You might be able to do both day to day and still achieve the same results. Oh my God.
Light bulb.
Imagine. Last night I had a high fat meal. Low carb. Oh, okay. All right. Are you keto? No. What'd you have for breakfast? Oh, pancakes. That's high carb, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a pancake.
What's your goals then? I just don't understand what you're doing. Yeah, just lose a little bit of weight. How are you going to do that? You got to pick one. No, I'm getting results. I just mix it up. Some meals high fat, some meals high carb. Feel good. It's great. Wow.
Who knew?
But you got to pick one, haven't you? No. Incorrect. Try both. Just maybe not at the same time. If all your meals are high in fats and high in carbs, those calories will probably add up. That's the confusion, if there is any.
It's all about the calories.
They help, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, depending on what your goals are.
I like this. Final words on fat. Fat is not the enemy. Misinformation is. Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah,
that's a powerful statement.
He's knocked it out of the park, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He really has.
He or she. ChatGPT, who knows?
Eating fat doesn't make you fat. Eating too much too often with no idea what you're doing does. Cut the ultra-processed crap.
Not the language, sorry about that.
That's what you wrote.
Yeah, apologies.
Not your olive oil or full-fat Greek yogurt.
Maybe.
Fat helps you function, think, move, recover, and eat like a normal human.
Slightly lame.
Fat of fear still lingers. But if you're...
Sorry, fear of fat still lingers?
Fear of fat still lingers, but it's not your butter.
Don't say it. Yeah.
It's your bull crap. Bull poo.
Yeah.
Bull
Ignore
poo.
that. Just ignore that bit.
Okay.
Rubbish. That went on a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Moving on to the next suspect. Carbs. The most unfairly blamed macronutrient. Maybe not. Listen on. What carbs actually do. Carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. All carbs break down to glucose. It's stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles. 1 gram of glycogen holds 3 to 4 grams of water.
Hang on, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Let's just touch upon that very quickly.
I was in my flow though.
Sorry, apologies.
Okay. I was thinking if we got all those bullet points stated.
Oh, right, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
It's the preferred fuel for high density activity and the brain.
High intensity.
High intensity. Did I not say that?
No, you said density.
Oh, preferred fuel for high intensity activity and the brain. Not technically essential for survival, but very useful if you plan to do anything beyond sit still. Proceed.
The 1 gram of glycogen holds 3 to 4 grams of water.
Yes. Is that the water weight?
Now, why is that important?
Water weight.
Yes.
Weighing yourself at certain times. Well, if you drink 2 litres of water.
Yes.
Yeah. You're going to be heavier.
But it's more to do with the high fat diets. When you cut your carbs, that can lead to people thinking, oh, carbs, awful. Look how much weight I've lost. They have that week or two where they lose loads of weight.
Oh, water weight.
Oh, this is amazing.
Water weight.
Carbs are just awful. Look at all this weight I've lost. Yes, it's most of that weight will be water.
I remember that.
And then if we look at the 1 gram of glycogen, holds 3 to 4 grams of water.
That is important.
Yeah.
Water weight.
Glycogen is stored in the muscles and the liver. Muscles can store between 3 to 500, I believe.
3 to 500 what? Grams?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
And the liver can store up to around 100 grams. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So you can see 1 gram of glycogen holds 3 to 4 grams of water.
Yes. And the liver holds how much? 100 grams?
Sorry?
It holds 100 grams.
The body, muscles, can hold up to between 3 to 500 grams of glycogen at one time. The liver, around 100 grams. So remember, glycogen is from glucose?
Yep.
From carbohydrates?
Yep.
Yes.
Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen.
So yes. Was that interesting?
Yes, it was. I'm just reading ChatGPT. Despite fat having nearly twice the calories, burning fat for energy is slow and inefficient. ATP production from carbs is 2 to 5 times faster than from fat. So if you want to move fast, think fast, or lift heavy, you need glucose.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't ChatGPT.
Oh.
Be very careful what you say, Fiona.
Oh.
That line was not line was not ChatGPT.
2 lines later, it's definitely ChatGPT. You didn't write that.
Anything that sounds wacky, anything that sounds like it's trying to be funny when it's not, is ChatGPT.
Yeah. This is why your body turns to carbs during training, not avocado. Carbs aren't evil, they're just misunderstood.
This is awful.
Like teenagers or little.
Why little? Where's he got that from? Where's he got that from?
That's what I was laughing at. What was that?
It's because I've got so much of my writing on there. He just picks out random stuff. So you can say, right, ignore all
How is little misunderstood? I love little.
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe I talked about Lidl at some point and he just picked out Lidl. Maybe I said, people misunderstand Lidl. They just think it's cheap and it's got rubbish food. It's not. It's got great stuff in it. High protein food. It's lovely.
Protein yogurts. And they've got the protein pizzas now that Aldi does. No.
Wow.
There you go. Simple versus complex. Quick examples. All carbs become glucose. Simple, sugar, fruit, honey, juice. Complex, oats, rice, pasta, spuds, veg, potatoes. Labels matter less than volume, fibre and context.
Liver glycogen is mainly topped up by fructose-rich foods.
Honey.
Fructose.
Common myths. Dead and buried.
Where's the dead and buried bit from? For God's sake.
Carbs make you fat. No, a calorie surplus does.
Let's be careful with the word fat. Plump. I like to say plump. That's rude,
I'm
isn't it?
saying what's right.
You're fat. It's rude. Very rude.
Insulin makes you fat.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute. Yeah.
Overeating does. Insulin just stores nutrients. Sugar is addictive. No. Hyperpalatable behaviours are addictive. No carbs after 6 p.m.
Swear word, don't say it.
Total crap.
No, just BS is fine, isn't it? BS.
Total BS.
Yeah.
Evening no carbs after 6 p.m. Total BS. Evening carbs can help you with sleep.
Oh, we'll get to this in a sec. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's all going to be mentioned.
You need loads of carbs to train. Most people already have full glycogen stores.
Yeah, so all these people that are going in to walk on the treadmill and sip out of a Lucozade bowl, just enough.
A ripple. You didn't gain weight from a slice of toast?
No, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Have you understood that? You're not really listening, are you? I think a lot of the time you're in cuckoo land.
Yeah.
That was a point, wasn't it? About people will sometimes go into the gym or will be doing some form of exercise and will be sipping on some drink that's some sports drink.
Yeah, they always do. The blue Lucozade. I see that.
Yes.
Well, I used to see that.
Most people won't need that.
And a lot of the guys in the gym, but you said that they contained something. I can't remember what you said it contained. They have like those bottles with the shaky stuff in it.
They might have some BCAAs.
That's the thing, the BCAs.
Yes, maybe. Right.
Is that your point, or what's your point?
No, it's
your point is that they're having the sugar to give them the energy.
People freak out sometimes if they're having for me, it's more of a psychological thing. So if you have a big meal the night before and then you train at say 6 a.m, that there's enough in the old glycogen stores there to fuel your workout for pretty much everyone. If you've not had a big meal the night before and you're going into training fasted, yeah, might be worth having something. But for me, I always like to have something small just before I train.
Yes.
Even though I might have had breakfast at 10 and then train at midday, I'm okay. I don't need to go into that session with a Lucozade. I've got enough in the stores to keep me going. But I might have a rice cake or something just to make myself think, oh, right, okay.
A rice cake.
I'm feeling a bit peckish now. Let me just have a quick rice cake. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm all right. So my energy stores are topped up. I'm good to go. But psychologically, I think, oh, just have a quick snack. Just a quick one.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so everyone who's going to the gym to walk on the treadmill, stop drinking Lucozade. You don't need it.
Calories you don't need.
You'll be fine.
You'll be grand.
The energy's there.
You didn't gain weight from a slice of toast. You gained weight from everything on, around and after it. It's quite good. Insulin, the most abused hormone online.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, definitely. It's up there.
Normal physiological response to eating. Regulates blood sugar, reduces cortisol, supports muscle growth. Insulin resistance is a result of obesity, not the cause. Yes, insulin inhibits fat breakdown temporarily, but that's its job. It prioritizes burning glucose when it's available. Insulin doesn't override energy balance. You still only gain fat in a calorie surplus, no matter how high insulin is.
Oh, wow, that's a bombshell, isn't it? Oof.
Studies show when calories and protein are matched, low fat and low carb diets have the same fat
Oh,
loss.
wow. Oh, goodness.
Yikes. That's very interesting. Because insulin is. They're saying, oh, insulin made me obese and all of this.
Well, hopefully you've not heard of insulin. Hopefully it's just gone over your head or you just don't care. Probably for the best. Because the vast majority of people don't need to know about insulin. Unless you're diabetic, of course. Or you are overweight and there is some insulin resistance there. Then you might need to hear about it. But for the average person, no. And don't base it around what diet you choose to eat.
Insulin doesn't override energy balance. You still only gain fat in a calorie surplus.
There's people out there. Gary Taubes, I think on the last episode we called him Gary Tubbs.
Oh.
Yeah. Deary me. Gary Taubes. He's one of the main proponents in recent years about the insulin hypothesis, carb insulin hypothesis around if you eat the same amount of calories, but you have carbohydrates in your diet, or you have a high carb diet, you will gain weight, even if the calories are matched.
Okay.
I'm not sure, Gary. There's an interesting debate, actually, with him and Stephen Guyenet. I mentioned this guy, haven't I?
You
before?
have mentioned
Pretty sure I
Guyenet.
called him on the last episode Stephen.
Yes,
just
you did.
poor. Just poor episode. Just a poor episode.
Couldn't see me.
So Gary Towles versus Stephen Guyenet is on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'm pretty sure this is the only interview they've done together when they've had their debate around the topic of carbohydrates and insulin. And
was it a full-on debate?
yes, it was.
Was it
yeah.
interesting?
Well, I think for a number of years, Gary was quite dismissive of Stephen Guyenet's work and was pretty much just saying, you're useless. You don't know what you're talking about. So I think Stephen really gave it to him.
Oh,
He was like, I'm not having this.
I want to listen to
You're going to
that.
sit and listen to this, Gary.
Did he put him in his place?
Yeah. It was. Yeah, I think Stefan definitely came out of that the winner.
Good man, Stefan. Fair play to you.
Worth having a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
What's the
Try and
what's the
consume-
podcast? What's his name again? Humorman.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll listen to that.
But worth consuming if you've got the time. This is the thing
I
about
like
people you don't
this.
agree with. I might not agree with old Gary Taubes, but I've read some of his stuff. Some stuff he's done previously is good, but some of his opinions just seem a bit wacky.
I quite like the next analogy.
Do you?
Insulin is just a postman. You don't blame the postman when your fridge is full.
Okay, yeah.
Am I reading the next one? Yeah. Insulin gets demonized as the storage hormone, but storing nutrients is literally the point. You eat food, your body stores some of it. That's not a flaw, it's survival. Whey protein and dairy can spike insulin just as much as carbs.
Yikes.
No one's banning yogurt or protein shakes because of it.
That's a big thing, isn't it?
That's a big thing.
Carbs are the devil. They're the one that spike. Big spikes.
The fear-mongering around insulin is nonsense. It spikes after food. It comes back down. That's how your body works.
That's a standard physiological response, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We spoke about this before, didn't we? Taste fatigue. Well, we didn't call it taste fatigue.
Do we? Oh,
Plain rice.
Oh, God. Okay, we've moved on, have we, Fiona? This is a different topic.
Oh, right. Is it? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well,
it is.
insulin's insulin, isn't it?
Insulin's insulin.
Oh, God,
yeah.
okay. Right. That all makes sense.
That did make sense. I quite liked the last couple of things. I think that kind of showed the importance of it, I suppose.
Right. And that insulin's not the devil.
And it's natural.
And maybe
it's
that
just how your
carbs-
body's meant to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carbs aren't the devil, potentially.
Potentially not, but it's fat. Listen on. Sorry.
Well, we've done the fat.
Yeah, no, but I don't know who's the devil here.
Okay.
I think they can work together.
Right.
They can work nicely together.
Maybe.
I think, and we alternate them every day. Maybe. High fat, low fat, high fat carb.
Yeah, if you want, yeah. If that's what you want to do.
I don't know. So shall we move on to the next topic?
Yeah,
then?
yeah, please.
Taste fatigue.
Yeah.
Oh, me headphone. Oh, there. Taste fatigue. Plain rice or boiled potato.
Sounds good.
Taste fatigue. Plain rice.
Yeah, plain rice, yeah. Or boiled pasta, is it?
Yeah. Boring and hard to overeat.
I love plain rice.
It's so boring.
White rice, oh, great.
Jasmine rice, you like?
It's better, yeah, but basmati's fine.
Oh, no. Jasmine rice is okay, but not anything else. Add sauce, oil, cheese, salt. Now it's a party food.
Jesus Christ. Oh, apart from microwavable rice,
Oh, you have a big thing with microwave
because it all just
rice.
tastes like plastic. You can get the Mexican bean one, you can get
But
all
that's
the...
quite oily. I'm sure they're putting their 15 grams of olive oil in
I
that.
don't, whatever. Every flavour, if it comes in a packet and you put it in the microwave, they all taste the same. Just tastes of plastic.
Jasmine rice is the
I
easiest
cannot
to cook.
stand microwavable rice. It sucks
you
across the
can't.
board.
You can't.
Snap that. Snip it. There you
Snap
go.
that. Boring means help with appetite regulation when dieting. Yeah, to be fair, I do put a bit of pepper in our pasta
No, I think I'm saying that
and cheese.
sometimes having taste fatigue can be... It's a double-edged sword.
Yes,
because if
you're
it's-
adding stuff to it, then it's becoming part of
Yes,
food.
one of the examples in the lecture was white rice. Okay, quite boring. If you start adding some chili sauce to that, sweet chili sauce to white rice, I can love a lot more in now. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dear.
But remember when we were travelling, when I used to make the pasta, I used to put a bit of cheese through it, a bit of salt, pepper, chili flakes, garlic flakes.
That life was fine, though.
a
Thailand,
lovely life.
Vietnam,
That was a
all those
lovely
places, just plain jasmine rice.
But it's nicer over there. They
Fine.
just know how to cook it.
It's great.
It's just nice. Anyways, people aren't addicted to carbs. People aren't addicted to carbs. They're addicted to carbs drenched in fat, sugar, and nostalgia.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sorry, the taste fatigue. So this can be double-edged sword.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can get bored of one food, but then you can eat more of another one.
Yes.
Yeah. And then also, it might be worth at times, if your goal is to lose fat, to eat foods that you get bored of, so you don't overconsume them.
Well, yeah. But then you start adding crap to it to make
It's
them
a
nicer.
slippery slope, isn't it? Because if you're too bored and it sucks,
It's
you're
like,
not satisfied, so you're then just looking around, oh God, what else can I just have a biscuit just to tide me over?
well, it's
Ugh.
like the potatoes I do. They're steamed. But sure, you have to put a bit of salt and pepper on them. Otherwise, how are you going to
The
eat
salt
them?
and pepper's okay, yeah. I think this, yeah.
Well, and it's not good for your liver and stuff, salt.
Oh dear, be very careful what you're saying, Fiona. That is not evidence-based.
No.
That's
Well,
just
cut that
a
out.
random claim.
Just cut that out.
No, keep it in. Keep it
Well,
in.
salt is
It's
not meant to
okay
be
if I
good
just,
for you.
it's
If you
it's
have high
bad.
sodium levels in your diet, it's not good for you. I
Maybe.
thought.
Is it? Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
We'll
You
get
tell
to
me,
that.
Mr.
That's in
Evidence-based.
future lectures.
You
We'll get to
tell me,
that.
Mr. MNU.
We'll get to that. But it's a blanket statement. You have to be very careful.
Well, salt isn't good. Well, I eat a lot of salt.
So salt's not good. So salt's just not good.
Well, a high sodium diet.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. But which one is it?
I'm not sure, Ben.
Right.
You
Okay.
tell me.
No, it's just salt.
You're
Salt.
doing
Devil. Blanket
yeah,
statement.
salt is the devil.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So is sugar, though. I think everything's the devil.
That's the issue, though. If I'd have just went, yeah, whatever you're saying, and just let it go, and not called you out on it, that's the problem.
Well, you did call me out on
Yeah.
it, clearly. And now this has come to a new episode.
Yeah,
salt.
we're talking.
I
Let's
can't wait.
keep going. There's loads.
the
Wow.
No. The glycemic, I can't say these words. The glycemic index is pointless. Glycemic index is pointless for most people.
Have you heard of the glycemic index?
Yes.
Okay, it's one because there's a lot here, and it's almost like, do we need to talk about this? Do we even need to mention this? Is this interesting? Is someone going to go, wow?
I would have had it read out by the time that you interrupted me with that statement.
Okay.
So the glycemic index doesn't apply well to mixed meals. Potatoes are very high in GI, but they're very satiating. Oh my! Satiating. Watermelon has a high GI, but low calorie. Glycemic load is slightly better, but still limited. Unless you're eating glucose powder on its own, GI isn't ruining your life. GI is the glycemic index, just in case you didn't know. Low carb diets.
Oh, hang on. I've got a little bit here about.
Yes, proceed,
if
darling.
we need it. I don't know. It's actually quite a boring topic, actually.
Just go.
When you read out your feet, who cares?
Yes, but you're just wasting.
Yes, mention the potatoes. That's
I did read
very
the
No,
potatoes.
I'm just saying so they're high on the GI index. Oh no,
but they're filling.
high's bad, isn't it? But yes,
Unlike your watermelon.
the most satiating of foods.
Yes.
The lower a food's glycemic index, the slower blood sugar rises after eating that food. In general, the more processed a food is, the higher its GI. And the more fibre or fat in a food, the lower its GI. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll do. Let's move on.
Low carb diets, the truth. Rapid weight loss equals glycogen plus water, not just fat.
Oh, we touched upon that, yeah.
We
The
did.
glycogen
Water
in the
does,
muscles
yeah.
and the liver, yeah.
Often higher in protein equals satiety. I just can't say it. Can you?
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Can reduce processed junk. Not magic, just easier to stick to for some. I need
Fine.
to scroll down.
That's fine. Yeah, okay. Move on. That's anything else to say about that?
You
But we're
didn't lose 5 pounds of fat in 3 days. In 3 days, you peed out glycogen and called it a miracle.
Okay, other than ChatGPT, that's sweet, yeah. Anything else to say about that?
No,
I think we've been clear with that, haven't
we've
we?
been quite clear. Fibre, the carb you ignore. Soluble I thought we were just doing fats and carbs, not fibre. Friggin' hell.
What's a form of carb, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but still. Fibre, the carb you ignore. Soluble fibre slows digestion, stabilises blood sugar. Insoluble fibre adds bulk, improves digestion. Most people don't get enough. Sources include soluble, oats, apples, beans. Sources from insoluble is veg, whole grains and nuts. You track the protein but ignore the fibre. That's why you're always starving.
We bang on about protein. You must get more protein in your diet. High protein. But I think equally a lot of people might be struggling somewhat because their diet overall is quite low in fibre.
What's a really high fibre food?
We've just named some.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of not the oats. What's the other one?
Most complex carbs that we've discussed very briefly.
Is Weetabix high in fibre? Good fibre.
Yeah,
It is, isn't
most
it?
fibre's
think
good,
that's-
I would say.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I was reading.
Anything else to say about fibre?
No, it's a good egg. No,
Point out,
not an egg.
I just wanted to highlight that, yes, fibre, along with protein. I don't want to say deficient, but they both could be quite low in someone's diet. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm getting a
You
bit
seem
fatigued.
mesmerised.
I'm getting a bit fatigued now.
Oh, right. Oh, dear. Okay.
I need some
That's
olive
concerning.
oil or something to improve.
Yeah, should I bring the spoon in?
Yes, do.
Okay.
Protein sparing effect. Carbs stop your body using protein for energy. It helps preserve muscle mass in a deficit. Carbs lets protein do what it's meant to do. Repair, not just survive.
It's almost every line that's ChatGPT you find really funny. What's funny about that line? I don't understand.
It's just the way it just goes on. There's no, it's just like carbs.
I've left these in, but maybe I should start taking them out because it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Maybe.
I keep saying, yeah, but guys, this is menu. This is based on the lectures, based on my own notes. But if anyone's watching, they might say, oh, I don't know, are you sure? Sure it's not all just ChatGPT?
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, God, no.
You could leave a few in. It is quite
I just
excessive,
leave in the
though.
wackiness at the end for comedic relief.
Refeeds and carb cycling. Refeeds can slightly boost leptin, reduce fatigue, and improve adherence.
Leptin, you remember leptin?
I do, and gremlins.
Ghrelin, the hunger hormone,
Yep.
leptin.
The satisfied one, isn't it?
Helps with satiety, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I
it
see,
helps
I'm
to tell you that you're full.
full.
You should be full.
Yes, yeah. Carb cycling, higher carbs on hard training days, such as leg day, lower on rest days.
This is reasonably advanced-ish, I suppose, compared to what the average person needs to know. If you go on a diet of some kind, you might have like I used to do, the higher carb days. Or
Yes.
when I did keto, I was, I'm going to have a high carb day to reset my leptin, to get my leptin levels up.
I remember those days fondly.
It's just like, yeah, to a degree, but
confusing.
really it's not. It's probably not. It's more from a behavioural thing, probably more than anything, and a psychological thing. If you are dieting or you are following a high-fat diet and you like the idea of having an occasional refeed day of some kind, drop your fats, up your carbs, you can then say, but it increases your leptin levels, doesn't it?
Doesn't that
Slightly.
Would it not confuse your body a little bit?
Oh dear.
No? No?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because your body's just used to doing what you're doing and then you're just changing everything.
Well, is
that where the spike then comes out of to help you to get everything put back into place? Your leptin or whatever you just said.
Well, your leptin levels just drop
Yeah.
naturally as you diet, as you drop your calories, as you start to lose weight. That's why it's hard, isn't it?
Yes.
As you diet, as you start to lose weight, drop your calories, ghrelin increases,
Yeah.
nightmare, leptin decreases. Oh dear. So you're starving, and the satiety hormone is just not there. It's dropped. Hence why dieting is tough.
Okay.
You have to get used to being hungry. I want to diet, but I still want to eat the foods that I love all the time. And I don't want to be hungry. And the second I'm hungry, that's it. Game over. Yeah, unfortunately, dieting, you will have to spend time hungry. You might have to give up some of the foods that you love. If that's your goal. At times. You have to sit with the discomfort of being hungry.
Who wants to do that, though?
Not all the time, but the deeper you get into a diet, that's the reality. And if you're bored, if you're at work and it's just a horrible day, bored, stressed, hate your life, hate your job.
What's the thing you do?
All these hormones are all over the place. Someone comes in and says, no, Sally, you sit there, that discomfort. You bloody sit there and enjoy it. Or, cookie.
Oh, I love a cookie. Thanks.
Right.
That bloody gremlin.
You go home and cook a nice, highly nutritious meal.
Domino's.
Uber Eats. Tough.
Yeah, it is. Carb timing. Yeah. No need for carbs before training unless fasted or doing endurance. Evening carbs may support sleep. It's the time and panic that does the damage, not the carbs. Carbs before bed won't kill you. They might actually stop you raiding the fridge at 1 a.m. Carbs in the evening aren't the issue. Eating a family-sized snack pack while horizontal is. Carbs help shuttle tryptophan.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Yikes. Okay.
Into
Part
your
of the fun,
brain,
isn't it? Part of the fun.
which helps make serotonin and melatonin. Translation. Why didn't I just read the translation?
Yeah, probably.
That big bowl of oats might knock you out better than your mindfulness nap.
Fine.
You used to eat a big bowl of oats before bed, didn't you?
Yeah, I need to
In
eat
the
more
past,
oats.
yeah.
I need to eat more oats. But yeah, the whole
I don't like going to bed
no
feeling
carbs.
very full though.
Well, that's fine. Yeah.
I feel
No
like-
carbs
I feel
after
like,
6
ugh.
p.m. I think most people ignore that rule. Or maybe they start to follow that rule if they're dieting. It just so happens that most people eat the majority of their carbs or their highest calorie meal after work, so after 6 p.m. So
I think my highest carb meal is the morning one.
right, okay, yeah, if you're getting a good amount of fibre in,
My Weetabix,
okay, right, there you go.
my protein milk,
Yes, protein,
my fruit and
fibre,
veg. My
right,
vitamin.
that
raspberries and
sounds
blueberries.
okay. Yeah, maybe get some fats in there.
I'll have a little bit of granola on top.
Okay, right, yeah, some
No,
nuts,
it's
right, right,
Huh.
sounds all right. Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds reasonable.
Go me.
Eat carbs after 6 p.m. Absolutely
right.
fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, maybe just don't eat loads of carbs whilst in bed.
Oh, we don't eat food in bed.
What's the rule? Is it 3 hours before bed? Stop eating. 2 hours. Stop drinking. 1 hour. Limit screen time. For the vast majority of people, sounds reasonable.
Why don't you drink before bed? I don't get. Is that to stop you from going to the toilet?
Yes.
Oh, well, I can do that. Once I do a wee before bed, I'm fine. I had a drink last night before bed. I was parched. I didn't wake up.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not
Sorry.
attacking you. Christ, what's going on?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the flexible approach. You don't need to choose between carbs or fat. You can swap them around day to day and get the same results. Who knew flexibility worked better than panic?
Yeah.
That's quite good.
Right. Okay.
So the final words on carbs. Yes. Final words. Carbs doesn't cause fat gain. Ultra processed foods that mix carbs, salt and salt.
Oh, wow. God, you butchered that. Jesus.
The final
Keep that in.
word.
Keep it in.
Ultra processed foods that mix carbs, fat and salt. That's your issue.
Maybe. Could be.
Focus on total calories, fibre and foods that help you stay full. Carbs aren't essential, but fearing them isn't fixing anything. Stop blaming the
More
bread.
swear words.
Stop blaming the bread. Start blaming the BS around it. I did good there.
Okay, that will do.
De novo lipogenesis.
This is an extra thing that I just threw in and
He's interrupting
not remotely
me.
necessary, but it's there, so why not?
I love when you interrupt me. The process of turning carbohydrates into fat. De novo, from new. Lipogenesis, making fat. So making fat from non-fat sources, specifically carbs.
Okay.
But here's the truth,
Oh,
Ben.
wow. Okay, here we go.
Your body can convert carbs into fat via de novo lipogenesis. But in humans, it happens very inefficiently. You need to fill your glycogen stores first. That's your muscles and your liver.
Mm-hmm.
Keep eating more carbs consistently and not move much so you're not burning them off. That is interesting, yes, Ben.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
That's it then, Fiona, isn't it? That's it.
That's it.
Any
yeah.
final thoughts?
No, it was a very interesting topic, Ben.
Right. That's good to
And
hear.
I think neither of them had a devil.
Yes. Is the conclusion.
I'm glad that we can have some flexibility on them. Because usually it's quite rigid, isn't it? But no.
Do what you enjoy. The best diet is the one that you can stick to. The one you can stomach for the long term, for longer than 10 minutes. Try both. If you enjoy high-fat foods, okay. If you don't, high-carb foods, fine. A bit of both? Yeah,
Also
for most
fine.
people, that's probably the answer.
Yeah, because you used to always say that to me, didn't you, about the keto? I quite like the keto diet. I like the food because the food is just so much nicer. You know, a bit of cream in your eggs. Oh, brilliant. But you
can also have cream on a normal diet as well.
Yeah, I know, but, you know. And you used to say just have low carbs with it. And I could never understand that because I thought it'd have to be one or the other. But
right.
now I know.
Okay.
Flexibility.
Yeah. What's your goal?
To not be able to rest a microphone on my belly.
Yikes. Oh dear. Okay.
But it's actually working great. You haven't given out to me once today.
Are you in shot?
You haven't given out to me once today about my microphone. And I found a way to make it work.
Okay. Right.
Right. Shall we move on?
Don't go keto then.
Shall we move on?
Yes. Anything else?
No.
Okay, let's get to the least favourite part of the least. Let's get to the worst part of the episode. No, come on. Let's start making this the best part.
This is the best part, Ben. We're talking about a movie.
I know.
Come on, gear yourself up.
As we've discussed, we used to talk about films.
Where's your mojo? Do you need some fat?
We used to talk about films for hours at a time. Yeah. And now it's just, oh God, it's just this wackiness, isn't it? Must include the film in the title of the episode because it looks wacky. People might listen to it.
You could just say, we just did a bit on the Usual Suspects film. You don't need to talk about the film, but okay. Anyhow, shall we move on and talk about the actual film instead of giving out about the actual film?
Maybe we should start doing the film at the start. Yeah, maybe next episode. Let's just mix it up. Out of interest,
okay.
let's just do that.
Yeah, but I don't really have much to say on any of the films because...
Okay.
This one's all right, to be fair. But I knew from the beginning. Anyhow, so this week we are doing the usual... 5.
Sounds good.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
I'll just keep that in. Just keep that in.
This week,
Keep it in.
This week we are doing The Usual Suspects. A film made in 1995.
Wow.
8.5 out of 10 on the IMDb.
95. So
20, 30 years old.
when did 7 come out? That was 95 as well, wasn't it? Oh, bloody hell, Kevin. That's quite the year, isn't it? That's quite the year for Kevin, that.
Kevin Spacey is in this, by the way. So the sole survivor of a pure shootout tells the story of how a notorious criminal influenced events that began with 5 criminals meeting in a seemingly random police lineup. Directed by Bryan Singer.
Oh dear.
Who is an American film director and producer. He directed X-Men. He directed 3 sequels. Superman Returns. And then he did Bohemian Rhapsody and Jack the Giant Slayer as well, apparently.
Okay.
You asked for
that. Right, Superman. Yeah, okay. Let's get this episode out soon because that's relevant because there's a new Superman film out.
Yes, he directed Superman Returns, a revival of the Superman film series starring Brian Rout.
Yeah, it didn't go down very well. Didn't go down very well.
Kevin Spacey was so impressed, trivia, with his director skills in this movie, he asked to do another movie with him. Can't remember the name of it though.
Oh, right. You should have maybe
Yeah, I forgot.
checked that. Okay.
So we've got Stephen Baldwin as McManus.
He's bad. He's bad.
Gabriel Byrne as Keaton. I couldn't get that word
He's
out.
good.
Benicio del Toro as Fenster.
What's his name?
Benicio del Toro.
Oh, dear. Okay. Not quite, but yeah.
Benicio del Toro.
Sounds better, yeah.
Okay. Kevin Pollak as Hockney. Kevin Spacey as Verbal. Chaz Palminteri.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Pete Polstavastywait as Kabashki.
Good actor, though. Good actor.
He was quite good.
He was good.
He was very serious. I like that.
He's in a lot of... He doesn't always play the main character in films, but his performance is always powerful. You always remember it in any film that he pops up in. He's good. He died a long time ago now. He died I think, 15 years ago? Bloody hell.
They named him, and the reason why his name was Kobayashi in this film was...
Sorry?
The reason why his name was Kobayashi in this film was it was a nod for some famous director.
Okay.
Called Kobayashi. Susie Amis, the only reason why I put her name in here because I really like her first name, Edie Finneran.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay,
so this movie I thought was very good, but the first 30 minutes are quite slow. And then it's only after the first 30 minutes that you're kind of just like, oh, this is actually, because I noticed it myself. I was making all of these notes, well, half a page of notes in the first 30 minutes, but then I started getting engrossed in it, and you were prompting me to do notes, because when I get engrossed in a film, I can't do notes.
Oh, right.
Because I'm watching the
I didn't
film.
realise you were engrossed.
No, I was in the first 30 minutes, I was just like, what the hell is going on? This is BS. But then it was just like, oh, and the characters started getting a bit more interesting. It was given the backstory, obviously, of how they met and all of this. It was a lot of toing and froing. But once you got into it, it was just like, this is good. And the last half an hour was quite good. Well, last 20 minutes. Well, no, last half an hour.
I knew there was a reason why I wasn't that fussed about this film. I'm pretty sure that was my second viewing of it. And it's just... Maybe it's just films in general. Maybe that's why we don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so unfussed about most films. It's fine.
But you knew who it was from the get-go. I knew who it was from the get-go.
Yeah, but I think that's what the film does. Because when I watched it again, right at the start, when they're having that conversation on the boat,
Yeah.
naturally, because you know who it is, you're like, oh, well,
But I knew...
you can hear it's him. Well, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think the point of the film is that it's trying to, the whole time, trying to convince you that it might not be. It's not a case where you're like, oh my God, I just can't believe this bombshell. It's very much it probably is him. But what the film does well is that it tries to push you away from the obvious. I don't think it's trying to hide the fact that there's a strong possibility that Kaiser Soze might be Kevin Spacey. I think it's probably him, but is it? I don't know. So it's not a massive bombshell when the reveal is that, oh, no, yeah, Kevin Spacey, right, okay, it's him. That's not the bombshell. It's the fact that the film tries to just go, what is it? Are you sure? Might not be.
Well, yeah, because to have Spacey is having the cerebral palsy and it's affecting his one side of his body, but he's using that side of the body to hold a gun to shoot your man, Keaton, at the end.
Yes.
So everything is telling you it's not Spacey, but everything also is, because you hear his voice, then it goes straight into a shot of him, you hear his voice.
I feel the film does that a lot.
And it's kind of just like, well, it's kind of obvious it's going to be him because he is the sole survivor as well.
Exactly right. But then the film, the whole time, gets you to ask questions like, oh, well,
I did.
Pretty sure it is, like 95% sure. And then you're like, maybe 90%.
Well, I did. I was thinking maybe it's not him when the police officer was saying to him, it was all Keaton. He did all this. He did all of that. And I was thinking, was it him? Was it not? But then when he was walking down the street and his limp stopped, I was just like, I knew it. I knew it was him. But I did second guess myself.
Okay, there you go. Then. So the film was successful,
but
based on that.
In some of the trivia, it's actually, was it Kevin Spacey that was your man, or was it the guy that was driving the car?
Oh, right, yes.
That's what they're saying.
That's good, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we never actually know
True.
who the real Kaiser or whatever his name is.
Kaiser Soze.
We never know
Yeah.
if it's him or not. If it's Spacey or if it's Kolansky or whatever his name is.
Sorry.
What's his name?
Read the name again. Come on.
Kobayashi.
Yes, there we go.
Kobayashi.
We're there.
Yeah. Kobayashi.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. And considering it was done in 35 days as well on a £6 million budget, it's quite a good film, I think. It is quite good, actually. Now that I'm talking about it, it is actually a good film.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit excited to talk about it, which I never usually
And
am.
also, with Kevin, he's not very famous. He's not well known at this point. That's why I mentioned 95 is a big year. I'm pretty sure 7 was 95, wasn't it?
Don't know.
You know 7? David Fincher?
Yep, I know the film.
The famous scene at the end in the box. Oh,
I know.
What's in the box? Oh, my goodness. The famous scene at the end.
I can't remember things.
Brad Pitt.
Yes, Brad Pitt's in it. I know.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
Yeah. Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
The van turns up with the box. You're like, what the hell's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? And what's implied is that Gwyneth Paltrow, or what's that? What do you call her? Gwyneth Petroleum. Her head is in fact in the box.
Going at Patrol.
Yeah.
Patrol.
Maybe it was the what's the candle called?
The what?
The vagina candle. Maybe it was that in the box. Gooch. What's it called? Goop.
Goop.
Yeah. What's in the box? Oh, it's a vagina candle.
Oh, Pitt is so good, isn't he, with his little things? Oh, it's a bit like you.
Good film.
Good.
But yeah, big year.
Maybe we should watch 7 again.
Okay, fine. Yeah, big year for Spacey. But he's not well known.
At this point, yeah.
Spacey being in the film at this point doesn't make you think, oh, well, Kevin Spacey's in it. He's a big deal. It's obviously Kevin Spacey. We all know Kevin Spacey. Well, no, we don't. No, not well known at this point.
But apparently the director, Brian, isn't that singer, he wanted him to play that guy. What was his name? Verbal. He wanted him to, Verbal was written for Spacey.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So, and that's, yeah. Yeah. That's all that was going to do it. There was other people.
Did Spacey win a
I don't know.
Oscar for this?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Bloody hell. On IMDb, you think maybe that would come up, wouldn't it? Yeah. That'd be in the trivia or just be on the IMDb page.
So Christopher McQuarrie, who's the writer or whoever he was, his inspiration for the character of Kaiser Soze was a real-life murderer by the name of John List, who murdered his family and then disappeared for 17 years.
Interesting, right. Where's that name from? Where's Christopher? Is it Mission Impossible? Is that what he's done recently? He's directed a couple of those. Is that right?
Checking.
Okay.
I believe so.
God, you're a whiz, aren't you? You are a whiz on the trivia.
Mission Impossible.
Okay. Yeah, that's confirmed, is it?
Top Gun Maverick, who was the writer
Oh,
for
I did that as well? Okay, yeah. So okay. So he's got a relationship with Tom, so he must have done 1 or 2 of the Mission Impossible films.
Yes, he's done Dead Reckoning as well, 2022.
Oh, he's done all of them.
Writer,
So he's done all the recent ones. Right, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome.
Right.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
Okay. Back to the movie.
Yeah, we're excited now, so please take the floor.
So Kevin Spacey, he met with doctors and experts on cerebral palsy to discuss how it might affect his characterization. It's quite good of him.
Del Toro is a tough watch in this.
Oh,
I'm assuming he's putting it on.
Well,
I know he's quite young. He's quite fresh faced. Very fresh faced.
What's the voice about?
Well, that's how he speaks.
Yeah, but it's very overemphasized, isn't it?
He's a good actor. He's done some good stuff. So I think he's putting it on thick on purpose.
Okay.
So when people say,
But why?
Sorry, what are you saying? Like, it's genuine. Like, sorry, what the hell are you? We can't understand what you're saying.
But even when he cleared himself in the lineup, you still couldn't hear him.
Oh, the lineup's famous, isn't it? Because it was unscripted.
Yeah, it was unscripted, yeah. And
it's all right, I guess.
I thought
it's not that amazing. I suppose reading that line out is funny with different characters and how they read it and how they, like Stephen Baldwin is like.
The idea for this
actor.
movie started only with the concept of a movie poster of 5 men in a lineup.
Right.
So that was the whole concept of this movie. No.
Okay.
I was going to say something there about the cerebral palsy. So towards the end, Spacey is talking to the police officer and he says his most famous line, his most famous quote of the movie.
Oh, the devil stuff, yeah.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. He was saying that he was too afraid to shoot the devil on the boat, and then he like put his hand up and he said, bad things happen. Bad things happen when he things. So I assumed that, because I didn't realise he had cerebral palsy. I thought throughout the whole thing was he was shot. It was an injury of some sort that he got, or a stroke or something from an injury. So I thought that could have been a better storyline, was that something happened to him before. And that's why he didn't want to shoot him.
Right. Well, that might have linked in with the the mystique around Kaiser Soze and his backstory, that he's Turkish and that he killed his family. But
was he Turkish, or was he German, or was he Russian, or was he Hungarian?
Yeah, well,
no, he killed the Hungarians.
That's the mystique, isn't it? That's the mystery.
Yeah. And there's something else that I want to say there as well. I think that was it, actually. Yeah, no, good movie. Would I sit there and watch it again? Yeah, I'd probably have the first half, 30 minutes in a bit faster speed though. But yeah, I'd watch it again.
Gus Fring
from...
what's wrong with you?
I can't remember. Heisenberg,
Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, thank you.
Yeah.
That was literally... And I looked at it earlier.
Very fresh-faced.
Yeah. Oh, bless Gus. He was so good in that. And the Better Call Saul, I watched that too. Good in that. Very good. He's very good.
Okay.
30 years ago, that film.
Yeah.
Freaking hell. Well, yeah, good. I enjoyed it.
Can you separate the art from the artist, Fiona, when it comes to Kevin Spacey? Have you heard that term?
No.
Sometimes you have to try and separate the art from the artist, because if the artist is maybe not the best.
Well, you have all these allegations, but he was found not guilty in court.
This is MNU. This is evidence-based practice. So, yeah, we'll be very careful talking too much about Kevin Spacey. But no, yeah, that is a fact. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I'm saying...
he's a very good actor. He was brilliant in that series. President.
House of Cards?
Yeah, he was absolutely phenomenal in
that. There we go.
And it went down the toilet when he left.
True. Yeah, the last... Was it season or 2 seasons?
2 seasons, wasn't it?
Disgraceful.
They were despicable.
Yeah, so...
Well, maybe not despicable, but they were bad.
But see, the point what I'm trying to make here, sometimes you have to take away the allegations. If you find out that person's just not a great person, they're just a bit of a dick, you have to then look at it and think, well, can I separate the art from the artist? Well, yes, and there is no denying that Kevin Spacey is a phenomenal actor.
Yes.
He's top tier.
Yes. Well, yes, I can.
He was producing some good stuff over that. What other films did he do in the 90s? These two.
7.
So 7, Usual Suspects, American Beauty.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he's got that.
Oh.
He's got that look about him that he can play an innocent character as well, but he's got that creepy look about him as well, doesn't he? So
yeah, unfortunately,
he's got that look where he can do all these different roles and characters, because I don't know, some other actors don't have that look about them, do they? Like Brad Pitt. He's always the handsome guy and all of that, and you just can't see him in as a murderer or something. You just can't see him. He does do, but you just can't see him as the bad guy all the time. You know, he does do other ones like Inglorious and all of those ones, but still, he's just a pretty boy. Whereas Spacey,
yeah, he's stupidly good looking, isn't he, Brad Pitt?
Yeah,
ridiculous,
and he still is. Like he's like a fine wine. Well, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Anything else? Bryan Singer as well. I won't get into that.
Bryan Singer, yeah.
Another, yeah. Did some half decent films, but not that fussed about Bryan Singer.
No.
Right. But Kevin Spacey, yeah, you got to separate the art from the artist.
Yes. So that's that, Ben. The Usual Suspects.
The film or Carbs and Fats?
Both.
Right,
I'm going to go make myself some carbs and fats and a bit of protein in there.
Okay, that's great. Anything else, Fiona? Anything else? That was fine. That compared to the last episode, I think that was a slight improvement.
Good.
Quite lean as well, and still went on a bit.
I think going forward, if you just don't interrupt me, that'd be fantastic.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I know. And can you please stop putting that word in? The S word, satiety. Satiety.
There you go. You said it.
Satiety.
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 Yeah.
Like society with an I. Society.
I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Lovely.
Now I remember it.
Oh.
Society with an I. Society.
Okay, right, there you that'll do. Push pull health. Push pull health.
Pushing your health for the cause of life. MNU.
Push pull health. Where can they find us, Fiona? Where can they find Push
On
pull
all
health?
the social media places.
We're getting there. We're getting websites built, landing pages, all sorts of stuff. There's lots going on.
In the background, which I don't know about.
Be an early adopter. Watch
Be
these
what?
now. An early adopter.
Oh, okay.
So jump on these now. Because a year from now, 2 years from now,
You'll be Huberman.
you'll feel great. You'll feel great. Oh, God, I was there. I was there from the beginning.
I might not be here, though, when you get to that stage.
Yeah, maybe.
Which
Let's
would be
hope not.
fantastic.
Let's hope not.
Because you can have guests and stuff. So if anyone would like to come on and do a guest, please feel free.
We'll get them. We'll
Yeah.
get them. But just jump in.
I'd like that.
Jump in. Watch the journey. Good for you, Ben. You made it. Even with that, you still made it. Good for you. Well done.
Anyhow, my gremlin is really going here.
Yeah.
So I need to get
Same.
some satiety in me.
Did you tell everyone where they could find us?
To all the socials.
All the socials, okay. Yeah.
Facebook, the Instagram,
Yeah.
the TikTok maybe. Sometimes.
YouTube.
YouTube.
It's a lot of work,
subscribe.
YouTube. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work doing these. Then you've got to do the video, then you've got to do the thumbnails. It's a lot of work. So if you get the chance, if
It
you want
is.
to bring all the kids round and watch as a family, I can appreciate that a lot of these topics are quite,
Yeah.
I find them very interesting.
This was an interesting
They're
topic,
evidence-based.
to be fair.
But for the average person, they might switch off a little bit. So it's just trying to get the balance.
See.
Probably why the film is involved in these episodes. Just breaks it up a little bit, doesn't it? We can do everything. Evidence-based, practice, and then we can talk about film. Just so talented.
Yes, you're quite dragging it on now, though, sweetheart.
This can be snipped for socials.
Oh,
Just to remind everyone of the greatness here.
Oh, I like the way
There's
you put
something
the hand
for
to me there. Me?
There's something for everyone.
There is.
Okay, there you go.
I need to go to my fridge.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Goodbye.